Salam vatandaşlar. Min diktatörün dolununu bir soğudum var. O soğudum on eşit gelmeyen sözler. Bu sözler menin litsi aytık, sebep başka yurtlarım düşünüryalı. Ödüm Aşkabat'tan yöne şuat, Angla'da yaşayan. Okay, so this is a message, or rather a birthday message to Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedov, the current dictator of my country, Turkmenistan. I live thousands of miles away from Turkmenistan, in one of the most liberal and progressive countries in the world, yet I still have to remain anonymous. That alone speaks volumes. You can sit there and call yourself a president, but I can't and will not say the same. You've essentially elected yourself under the guise of an election, a joke of an election that was blatantly corrupt and rigged. There doesn't exist a single aspect of life in Turkmenistan, whether it be health, education, policing, you name it, that hasn't been ruined by a self-centered governance. The media remains suppressed to this day, while our people are silenced and starved. Like, hello, it's the 21st century, and yet you cling to barbaric and dictatorial efforts to oppose the country and our people. We aren't a country crippled by war or conflict or involved in international disputes, so why aren't our people prospering and developing like the rest of the world? Why have you driven our own country to ruins and our people to suffer? Why is it that I or any other Turkmen can't go and get a job in Turkmenistan to stimulate the economy or expedite progress? Why is it that I have to pay a bribe? And it's not just me, but for anyone and across all sectors of work. I've also taken the time to read the Constitution of Turkmenistan in English, which sets out the country to be a democratic presidential republic. Yet, so far everything I've read is in direct contrast to what you are actually putting forward in that country. You've established your own little dictatorship, selfishly garnered all the matters of government and the law into your own hands. One obvious example is Article 4 of the Constitution, which mentions state power being based on the principles of separation of powers between the legislative, executive, and judicial branches. Yet I don't see that in practice. You clearly have no clue what that means. I don't think you even understand what it entails. I can easily assure you that it is non-existent in Turkmenistan. What is in fact existent there is corruption and nepotism, which seem to be the only defining features of our government. Where's the freedom of speech, guaranteed for me in the Constitution, guaranteed for the rest of the Turkmen people? Why have you imprisoned hundreds of innocent people for exercising their guaranteed right? With the recent coronavirus outbreak, there have been 10 million global cases, yet according to your lies, there haven't been a single case in Turkmenistan. You know this is not true. I know this isn't true. The rest of the world knows this isn't true. Who exactly are you trying to fool? You know you're accountable for every single person who's dying, yet why do you choose to not acknowledge its presence in Turkmenistan? There isn't any shame associated with it. It didn't start in Turkmenistan. This is a global pandemic, and the fight against the virus is also global. Yet your evil actions are exacerbating the situation. Come clean and acknowledge the presence of COVID-19 in Turkmenistan. We've already reported you to the relevant authorities, for which they'll take action hopefully soon. Saving and helping the people of Turkmenistan, something that you should have done. Look around you, look at the past. No dictator has ever lasted in history. You're an old man now, and with every day you inch closer to your grave, you'll be labelled as the evil, authoritarian dictator you are, and the people will rejoice over your own death. Is this honestly the legacy you wish to leave your kids, your grandkids, hated by the people of the country you were meant to have served? I really hope you don't enjoy your birthday, but think about it.